Choosing your genetics is not a decision to be made lightly. If you're at this point, we assume you've already done the research into clones versus seedlings, finding a reliable clone provider, and the rest of the farming process. If you haven't, you can view information on that at the link we've shared. Click the I in the corner of your screen for more information. You can also find this information on our website here. The first thing to consider in choosing your genetics is if you're growing inside or outdoors. You'll be able to tell indoor versus outdoor varieties by the amount of light they require to remain in vegetative state. Here's where you can find that information on our website. The next thing to decide is if you'll be growing CBD or CBG varieties. CBD is the most common form of hemp, while CBG is considered the safer route. CBG varieties are specifically bred not to go hot, but in our experience, every hemp variety will go hot eventually if given long enough to develop. Based on your state's regulations or your own comfort level, CBG varieties may work better for you. Thirdly, consider what your end profile is going to be. Are you growing to sell smokable flowers, or are you working to produce oils? Different varieties have different factors that benefit each of these purposes. You'll want to pay attention to the terpene profiles and the CBD production. Next, consider your environment. Some varieties are going to do better in different climates. You'll want to look at your humidity and your light hours per day. Before ordering or purchasing anything, make sure you've read the COAs for each of your varieties. You'll see here we list all our COAs for multiple weeks for each of our varieties. If your clone supplier does not list their COAs online, make sure you ask for them. We've linked 2 videos here that you absolutely must watch if you're even the slightest bit unsure on how to read COAs. You can find the links in the description below. We always recommend talking to other hemp growers about their experience with specific vendors or varieties. If you do not have any local contacts that you can rely on, join one of the hemp farming Facebook groups online. It's the perfect place to ask about the varieties you're considering. You can find our other educational hemp material on our website. As always, feel free to contact us with any questions.